Do y'all think that Zach is once again doing too much? What are y'all thoughts? Comment down below. Look, a lot of people mad. They mad at Zach. They feel like Fatima needs to leave him. Number one, they saying that she needs to leave him. Number two, they saying that this season he's being, what's the word I'm looking for? Ignorant. He's being very ignorant. They also talking about how he lacks boundaries and he's not considering Fatima's feelings at all. And y'all know, if y'all seen the trailer for next week's episode, she gonna be telling him that. Basically how she felt like he wasn't listening and considering how she would feel or anything like that. One of the things people are talking about is the fact that he was rubbing her belly. He was rubbing her belly. He brought her food. He gonna apologize to Karen for Fatima showing up and all that. But how do y'all feel? Let me know down below in the comments. But me, I feel like Zach always doing too much. I feel like he doesn't think about Fatima's feelings, but they in this situation. I will say I like how she handled things. Y'all know, if y'all listen to my review, I said I like that she walked in and seen Zach rubbing Karen belly. Well, not just that he was rubbing her belly, but he was talking about Zach Jr., talking about how the baby is going to look. Again, I feel like they setting it up for him to be disappointed. I don't know. I feel like they setting it up. He too happy. He way too happy. And he keeps showing that he wants the baby to be his. But yeah, I was saying I like that she walked in and saw that, but I also like how she handled things. She didn't leave. She could have turned around and left, but instead she sat there. And not just that, it's the fact that when we first seen Zach and Karen, well, not when we first seen them, but when they were sitting there talking, she was saying how she know he afraid of needles. And I feel like Fatima came right in and proved she knows Zach too. Because Karen always talking about how she knows Zach. You know that Zach, the past Zach. You don't know this Zach. And Zach was even talking about he's changed. He's not the same man and all that. But yeah. And then one thing I said about Karen during that whole thing, first Zach apologized. He's like, I'm sorry, she just popped up. And she was like, popped up? And he said something to Fatima. He was like, he don't want her to think, and he cut it off. He was like, we'll talk about it at home. Do y'all think he's setting her up? Not setting her up, but trying to make it easier on them if the baby is his? I know I had seen a lot of people talking about that. They were saying, y'all want him to be miserable? Don't he supposed to be happy if that baby is his? I thought that he was going to be rubbing her belly because the baby kicked, but he the one decided to touch her belly. Then Karen turned around to my son, I just wanted it to be me and you. I just wanted it to be me and you. I said, what you think this is? I didn't finish my thought. I know what I was going to say about the whole Karen and Fatima. They didn't do too much. They didn't do too much. But Fatima was just saying how she was like, I'm going to stay out the way. I'm going to stay out the way or whatever. And I said, she's still being respectful. She's still being respectful. Because Karen also, Karen was like, what did she say? What comment did she make? She was talking about something. I said, and all this stuff. I said, who you supposed to be? Now, y'all know I said she has a right to say who in that room with her, of course. I said she could sit in the lobby, and here she go, right here. But if you gonna sit up here talking about what you said, like you somebody boss, then I'm gonna sit right there too. I was serious. I was like, who you talking to? I've seen some people saying they feel like Fatima came just because she wants to stick it to Karen. Some people feel like she only came because Andy suggested it. And I was supposed to say that. I don't know if I said that last night. But I was like, yeah, Andy was the one who said, if you want to go, I know you want to be there or whatever. Now, of course, clearly Fatima wanted to be there because she came. Otherwise, she would have been like, no, or whatever. She ran out of there so fast. And she got a right to know. She definitely has a right to know. But in regards to how Zach is acting, again, they need to communicate. Fatima need to tell him how she feels. I ain't going to put it on Fatima. I'm not going to fully say, oh, it's on Fatima. No, Zach need to learn boundaries. How many times people going to tell him he need boundaries? Don't he know the more you give this girl false hope? I feel like what we was talking about, what some of us was talking about, how if this is his child, well, I keep saying child, they reveal his twins. I got to remember that. But I was saying, I feel like they setting it up, one, for Zach to be disappointed, and then two, if this is his child, Karen gonna use this as an opportunity. I agree. Whoever been saying that, I agree. I think she's showing it. She's talking about, I just wanted it to be me and you. The way she said it. Of course you would want him to be there, so because he get a DNA test did. Y'all getting a DNA test did to find out. But it's the way that she said it. I said, she still got hope. I said, I don't know what else he could do to tell her. I mean, set boundaries for one. But I don't know. Do y'all think that Zach is tripping again? Do y'all think he doing too much? Again, I've seen a lot of comments saying that Fatima need to do better. She's settling for Zach about how he acting. I think they said something about this season. Zach and Fatima was supposed to talk about how he's been acting, about boundaries and working on their relationship and all that. I know I did hear that we gonna learn who the father of her children is. Two, we supposed to find out why Zach has been acting how he acting. Do y'all think we're going to find out the results next week? I know they been dropping. How they be getting these doggone photos? They dropped the photo of Zach and Karen hugging. They dropped a photo of her with the little ultrasound thing in her hand, and she's giving it to him. Well, yeah, y'all let me know your thoughts down below. How do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think Zach is tripping? Is he doing too much? Do y'all like him this season? Because a lot of people say they don't like him. A lot of people feel like Fatima can do better. But let me know your thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, hair girls today, and be safe.